There are days when it feels like everything is working against you, when the weight of responsibilities stacks up, failures seem to repeat, and moments of despair creep in, whispering that giving up would be easier. You've given your all, yet the results don't seem to match your effort. In those moments, you might ask yourself, am I strong enough to get through this? But pause for a second and look within. Inside you, there's a hidden strength, a fire that never truly dies out. Victory doesn't happen by chance. It's something you create through resilience and determination. It's about making the choice to rise after every fall, to face challenges with courage, and to keep moving forward with an unshakable heart. Stoicism teaches us that "I will win" is more than just a statement. It's a way of life. It's a mindset that turns even the toughest struggles into opportunities for growth. What I'm about to share isn't just theory or empty words. These are real lessons shaped by the wisdom of Stoicism and the challenges I've personally faced. So take in every word, open your heart to the message, and don't miss a single moment of this journey. Every part holds the key to unlocking your inner strength and leading you toward your own victory. Let's begin, because you are ready to win. Number 1. What "I will win" really means. When we think of victory, the image that often comes to mind is one of grandeur, bright stage lights, roaring applause, and trophies held high in triumph. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what does victory truly mean? For the Stoics, victory isn't found in these outward displays of success. Instead, it's something far deeper. It's about facing yourself, pushing past your own limitations, and constantly growing into a life of greater meaning. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." To him, victory wasn't about controlling the external world, but about mastering the mind within. When you conquer emotions like fear, anger, or envy, when you stop allowing outside circumstances to dictate your will, that is the essence of true victory. You could stand on a podium, basking in accolades, but if you're consumed by pride or comparison, what you've gained is nothing more than an empty triumph. On the other hand, when you conquer yourself, you uncover an inner strength that nothing can shake. Think about a simple, relatable moment. You decide to wake up early every day to improve your health. At first, you're motivated, but soon the warmth of your bed and the weight of fatigue tempt you to delay. In times like these, victory isn't about achieving some massive goal all at once. It's about telling yourself, just get up, take one step, and doing it, even when no one is cheering and there's no spotlight waiting. It's in these seemingly small, mundane moments that the foundation of true victory is built. Victory isn't just about reaching the final destination, it's about the journey you undertake. As Epictetus said, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. The challenges you face aren't there to stop you, they are opportunities to uncover your true strength. A sprinter isn't defined by a medal won without struggle, but by the perseverance to rise after every fall, to confront the fear of failure and keep moving forward. Take the story of Derek Redmond at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. Despite suffering a sudden, severe injury, he refused to give up, pushing himself to complete the race with his father's support. His victory wasn't about his ranking, it was in his unbreakable will to keep going, no matter what. Have you ever asked yourself, what does victory mean to me? For many, it's just a vague dream, something beautiful but distant. But for those who understand its essence, victory is an eternal fire within, pushing them forward no matter the obstacles. When victory becomes non-negotiable, when it's part of who you are, everything in your life changes. It's no longer about if you can achieve it, but how you will make it happen. Victory also requires deep honesty with yourself. What are you truly striving for? Are you chasing it to meet the expectations of others, or is it something you genuinely desire? The Stoics emphasize self-mastery and the importance of resisting the pull of external validation. Ask yourself, what fuels my pursuit of victory? If it's just to impress others, you might find yourself quick to quit. But if your victory comes from a genuine desire to rise above and become the best version of yourself, then nothing can stand in your way. At that point, victory is no longer just a goal. It becomes a way of life, a life of relentless effort, self-improvement, and resilience. Victory isn't a final destination. It's in how you live, how you face challenges, and how you surpass yourself every day. "I will win" isn't just a declaration. It's a deep commitment to fully living, continuously growing, and conquering the battles within. This is a journey, and you are the one who writes the story of your victory. But to embark on this path of triumph, it all begins with the mind. Your mindset is the foundation of your strength. It determines how you face adversity and the choices you make to keep moving forward. In Stoicism, mastering your mind is the first and most essential victory you must achieve. Let's dive deeper into this powerful concept in the next lesson. Number 2, it is a mindset. Victory isn't just a destination or a fleeting state we experience for a moment. It's a way of living, thinking, and perceiving the world around us. In Stoicism, victory isn't about controlling external events. It's about mastering our own minds. It is this mindset, not circumstances, that defines who the true victors are. True victory begins with unwavering self-belief, a deep, unshakable faith in yourself. Have you ever felt as though the world had turned its back on you when every door seemed to close? What gave you the strength to rise again, even when the odds felt overwhelming? It was the belief that you could overcome. When we begin to see every adversity as an opportunity to sharpen ourselves, our mindset shifts from mere endurance to true empowerment. We learn not only to withstand challenges, but to meet them with both determination and serenity. Take the story of Michael Jordan, once cut from his high school basketball team. Many might have seen that as proof they lacked talent and given up. But Jordan refused to let that failure define him. Instead, he trained relentlessly, turning each mistake into a lesson and every setback into a stepping stone toward greatness. His journey wasn't just about talent, it was a testament to the power of a victorious mindset, the will to push forward no matter what stood in his way. The mindset of victory isn't just about achieving a grand goal, it's about approaching every single day with unwavering resolve. Imagine if each morning you affirmed to yourself, "I will win." This declaration isn't just empty words. It's a commitment to directing your actions and decisions toward your goals. It becomes a guiding light in moments of doubt and uncertainty, reminding you that true strength isn't about how the world perceives you, but how you face yourself. Victory doesn't always come in the form of a dazzling achievement. Sometimes it's found in the simple realization that the journey itself, no matter how difficult, is the ultimate reward. Stoicism teaches that the outcome matters far less than the process of shaping ourselves into stronger, more resilient individuals. Picture someone facing their greatest fear, standing before a crowd to deliver a speech. Their heart races, palms sweat, and a wave of negative thoughts floods their mind. But instead of giving in to fear, they close their eyes, take a deep breath, and say to themselves, "I will win." Not because they are certain their speech will be flawless, but because they have conquered the fear within. That is victory, victory over oneself. True victory lies in choosing to live with a steadfast, positive mindset, no matter how the world around you changes. It isn't a distant finish line. It's found in the small, everyday choices where you pick courage over fear, patience over haste, and calm over anxiety. Above all, victory isn't about proving something to others. It's about proving to yourself that you can. Stoicism reminds us that life is full of uncertainties, but our mindset is what determines everything. Let the mindset of victory guide you, reminding you that life isn't about simply achieving something. It's about becoming a better, stronger person every single day. Say it with me: I will win. It's not just an affirmation, it's a state of mind, a declaration that fear and doubt will not defeat you. Victory begins the moment you believe in your own strength and potential to overcome any challenge. It's not about medals or accolades. It's about the pride of knowing you gave your all. Trust in your journey, because every step forward is proof of your strong mindset, the mindset of a winner. Number 3, it is conquering yourself. True victory isn't about defeating others, it's about conquering yourself. It's a silent, ongoing battle that takes place within each of us. In this battle, the opponent isn't someone else, it's the fear, hesitation, chaos, and self-imposed limits that dwell within. When you master yourself, you don't need applause or recognition. The true triumph comes in those quiet moments when you look in the mirror and realize you've grown stronger, that your will has shone brighter despite distractions and challenges. Think about those times you've struggled against yourself. Maybe it was a freezing winter morning and your warm bed felt impossible to leave. You knew you needed to get up, exercise, and start the day with purpose, yet the pull of comfort was overwhelming. But then, in a single decisive moment, you pushed past the excuses, rose to your feet and reminded yourself, "This is for me." That small act of defiance against your weaker instincts, that's victory. It's not something broadcast to the world, but it's the discipline that fuels your journey toward becoming your best self. Conquering yourself isn't just about resisting laziness or negative emotions. It's about gaining control over your thoughts and actions, even in the most testing situations. Imagine a colleague openly criticizing you during a meeting. The sting of embarrassment and frustration flares up, tempting you to react impulsively. But instead of letting emotions dictate your response, you pause, take a breath, and wait until you're ready to answer with reason instead of retaliation. That choice, to value control over impulse, is a victory. It may go unnoticed by others, but deep down you'll know you chose strength over weakness. Victory isn't a finish line, it's a journey. It's woven into every moment where you choose to rise after failure, to remain honest in the face of temptation, and to stand firm when fear tries to consume you. The journey isn't easy. Each day brings new challenges, but it's through these struggles, through these quiet internal battles, that your character is forged. Over time, you'll realize that the greatest victory isn't about conquering the world, but mastering yourself. In a world that often measures success by titles, accolades, and admiration, self-mastery is a quieter triumph. It's when you hold on to integrity even when no one is watching. It's when you do the right thing without expecting recognition. A person who stays true to their values without needing validation from others has already won. Ask yourself, when adversity strikes, do you choose the path you know is right, or do you let fear and comfort steer your actions? When faced with criticism or doubt, do you remain steadfast, or do you let external voices shake your resolve? The answers may not always be what you hope for, and that's okay. What matters most is that each day gives you another opportunity to begin again, to conquer yourself once more. Victory over yourself isn't a single moment. It's a conscious choice, made over and over again. It's the decision to embrace discipline instead of indulgence, courage instead of fear, perseverance instead of surrender. These small, repeated choices shape a life filled with purpose and meaning. And when you look back, you'll see that the most significant triumphs weren't grand milestones, but the quiet, daily battles that pushed you closer to the person you were meant to become. So, are you ready to conquer yourself? Are you prepared to say, "I will rise. I will be better than yesterday"? Remember, true victory doesn't come from the applause of others. It lives in the quiet, deep satisfaction of knowing you've done everything in your power to live a full and meaningful life. And that is something no one can ever take from you. Conquering yourself is a crucial turning point, but it is only part of the journey. The greatest victory isn't found at the destination. It exists in the path you take to reach it. Every effort, every lesson learned from failure, and every silent, unseen struggle is an essential piece that defines the deeper meaning of triumph. Let's take the next step together and uncover why this matters so profoundly. Number 4. It is the journey. Victory is not a radiant destination to be reached at all costs. It is a long journey, paved with small steps, silent efforts, and countless battles with ourselves. True victory is not just about the final outcome. It is about daily growth, the pride of overcoming challenges that once seemed impossible, and the deep satisfaction of knowing you have given your all while staying true to your values. Think about a goal you once set for yourself, whether grand or humble. Perhaps it was learning an instrument, starting a business, or simply maintaining a habit like regular exercise. Do you remember the excitement in the beginning, only to be followed by moments of fatigue and discouragement? Do you recall the times you failed or doubted your ability to continue? Yet, despite everything, you kept going. Each step forward carried profound meaning. It was a testament to perseverance, self-improvement, and an unyielding spirit. As Epictetus wisely remarked, no great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. Greatness does not appear overnight. It is the product of patience, resilience, and unwavering commitment. The journey shapes you. In this journey, what truly matters is not just what you achieve, but who you become along the way. Hardships teach you to master your emotions, conquer your fears, and build unshakable inner strength. Pain and failure do not defeat you. They forge you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Victory is never a solitary act. It is not just about overcoming challenges on your own, but about the people who walk alongside you. A climber may take pride in reaching the summit, but behind their success stands a team of supporters, guides, and friends who encourage them through the toughest moments. True victory is shared. It is about lifting others as you move forward, because our greatest strength lies in unity. As Seneca said, associate with people who are likely to improve you. When you surround yourself with those who inspire growth, you not only strengthen yourself, but also help them become their best selves. Think about a community you've been part of, a study group, a sports team, or a collaborative project. Every great achievement is not the work of a single individual, but the result of mutual support, collaboration, and shared sacrifice. Through your journey, you don't just win for yourself, you inspire others, lead by example, and become a symbol of perseverance and determination. The journey is the reward. Above all, victory is not about reaching a destination. It is about fully experiencing each moment along the way. It is the pride of surviving a tough day, the gratitude for the effort you've put in, and the joy of knowing you didn't give up when it mattered most. When you embrace every step of the journey, you realize that the journey itself is the greatest reward. It is not just the means to achieve your goals. It is how you create a meaningful life, one where every moment is worth living. If you are still here reading this, then you have already overcome your first challenge, persistence. Not everyone has the patience to face the changes they must make within themselves, but you do. This is not just a lesson, it is a transformative journey. Each idea we explore is a piece of a larger puzzle, and only when you reach the end will the full picture emerge. So don't give up. When you finish this journey, you won't just have advice, you'll have an action plan, a strategy to face challenges, and the confidence to declare, "I will win." But remember, victory comes at a price. It demands relentless effort, stepping beyond your comfort zone and making sacrifices along the way. No path to greatness is without cost. Let's continue this journey together to uncover why true victory is always worth the sacrifice. Number 5. It comes at a price. Victory is never easy. It always comes with a cost. The road to triumph is not smooth. It is filled with challenges that demand resilience, discipline, and an unwavering will to push beyond your limits. In Stoicism, victory is not just about reaching the final result. It is about how we face the arduous journey to achieve it. Epictetus once said, "What ought one to say then as each hardship comes? I was practicing for this. I was training for this." Every difficulty is a test, an opportunity to prove that we are prepared to overcome it. The price of victory. Consider the modern office worker, a dedicated individual who silently endures the daily pressures of completing an important project. They battle late nights, stressful meetings, and the delicate balance of family responsibilities. Exhaustion tempts them to give up, yet they press on. Why? Because they understand that the true price of victory is not just the successful completion of a project. It is the mindset they develop along the way. With each challenge, they gain confidence, discipline, and the knowledge that they can conquer even the toughest obstacles. Or think of a small business owner weathering an economic crisis. Imagine a family-run coffee shop facing a pandemic, struggling with dwindling customers and plummeting revenue. Forced to adapt, they shift to online sales, create new products, and do everything possible to retain their employees. What once seemed like insurmountable obstacles become fuel for innovation, resilience, and perseverance. They refuse to let circumstances defeat them, transforming adversity into an opportunity for growth. As Seneca wisely wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Why victory demands a price? Have you ever wondered why true victory comes at such a steep cost? It is because its value is not found in the final outcome, but in the journey itself. It is forged in sweat, tears, and the pain that accompanies the pursuit of greatness. It is in the moments when you sacrifice comfort, face your fears, and embrace failure, not as an end, but as a stepping stone. Each challenge you overcome does more than bring you closer to your goal. It shapes you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. This is what defines the worth of victory, not just as a milestone to celebrate, but as a testament to your determination and strength of will. Looking back at your struggles. Think about the moments in your life that you are most proud of. Did they come from easy victories, or were they forged in the crucible of struggle? Perhaps it was the day you passed a daunting exam, the moment you rebuilt yourself after a painful failure, or the time you earned recognition, not because of luck, but because you outworked and outlasted everyone else. These moments remind us that the true value of victory is not just in the results we achieve, but in the pride we feel when we look back on our journey. Why do you keep pushing forward? What drives you to pay the price of victory? Is it the desire to prove your worth? The belief that you were born for greatness? Or is it simply the refusal to yield in the face of adversity? Whatever your reason, remember this: The cost of victory is not something to avoid. It is something to cherish. It is the measure of your courage, a testament to a life lived not with ease, but with purpose and determination. Conclusion: the path to victory. Throughout this journey, we've explored meaningful methods rooted in Stoicism, tools to help you face challenges, uncover your inner strength, and walk the path to personal victory. Life isn't always easy, but it's in those very struggles that you discover how strong you truly are. Victory isn't just a destination, it's a way of life. It's found in the courage to face each day, the patience to endure setbacks, and the relentless determination to keep moving forward. Remember, "I will win" isn't just a phrase, it's a declaration, a mindset, a guiding force that has the power to transform your life. Take these lessons and apply them, not just once, but every single day. Moment by moment, choice by choice, you hold the power to decide how you respond to challenges, how you rise after failure, and how you claim victory with unwavering will. If this message resonated with you, show your support by liking this video. It means the world to me and fuels my passion to create more meaningful content like this. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. What inspired you the most? And don't forget to share this with your loved ones so they too can find strength and inspiration through these principles. Finally, subscribe to the channel today, because this is only the beginning. There's so much more to come, and I can't wait to continue this journey with you. Thank you for being here, and always remember, you are ready to win.